Hello friends, and welcome to the Digital Alpha. Today, we're diving deep into the latest buzz rocking the international markets. Since the day selective interest rates entered the spotlight, one topic has caught fire. Is Trump preparing to fire Jerome Powell? This speculation is gaining traction, and if it turns out to be true, it could send shockwaves through the market. Trump's advisors have reportedly warned him, if you go down this road, brace yourself for some serious economic turbulence. Meanwhile, if tensions between China and the US begin to ease, Bitcoin could surge back to the $100,000 mark. Yes, these are the headlines making waves right now. We'll break it all down, but first don't forget to like this video, it helps reach those who might otherwise miss out due to YouTube's heavy traffic. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update. Now, back to Trump. He's initiated internal discussions, and some team members are in favor of replacing Powell. Others are strongly opposed, warning that the market would take a massive hit. Initially, there was no talk of removing Powell, not even when Trump took office. But now, with institutions acting independently, it seems that's bothering him. Running a global superpower isn't for the faint-hearted. On the flip side, the Federal Reserve is standing by Powell. They say he's doing an exceptional job managing both the economy and the central bank's operations, sharing policies transparently and in line with economic realities. But here's the twist: once Trump gets an idea in his head, he rarely lets go. Elizabeth Warren even tweeted and stated in live interviews that if Powell is removed, markets will crash hard. Why? Because Powell is honest. He reflects the real economic picture. So why does Trump want something else? Is he looking for reports that manipulate market perception? After all the tariffs, after all the taxes, these doesn't sit right. It reminds us of similar patterns in countries like India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, where behind-the-scenes decisions often cloud transparency. Every day, we hear that diplomatic meetings are taking place, that tensions are cooling, and maybe they are. But it's still unclear what's really going on. When two powerful countries slap tariffs on each other and hit their targets, they often shift back toward normalcy. But in the meantime, the global economic stress is affecting millions, especially overseas workers. The tariffs are even impacting the cost of aircraft parts, fuel, and potentially gold. And speaking of gold, it's booming. Prices have hit new highs, and crypto markets are on edge. Bitcoin, once at $110,000, has dropped to $28,000. This is largely due to ongoing geopolitical instability. So what's next? Market capitalization is rising. Dominance levels are rotating slightly minimal, but still noticeable. The Trump token is trending again, and so is TAO. As I predicted last week, once TAO crosses 265, we're entering a new era. At evening, TAO hit a high of 283, showing solid momentum. Meanwhile, other tokens are also moving. Solana may dip $1.50 to $2 if it doesn't break the $40.50 resistance in 45 minutes. Doge has hit its target at 0.1590, heading toward a potential dip. Chainlink gave a low of $12.51, and if it doesn't resist at $13.10, expect a fall. Hyperliquid gave a stellar trade, $17.20 entry, peaking at $18.10. Polkadot hasn't reached our $3.50 target yet. ALTC hovered near $75.50, not much excitement, but a trade opportunity. BGB has potential if it holds for $0.40. SUI hit our target, and now needs $0.468 resistance to hold. Let's not forget about BTC and Ethereum. Bitcoin struggled to close above $85,800 even though I predicted it. But we saw a bullish candle at the start of the day. BTC is holding above 85K, but it's not yet a strong support level. The key zone, around 83K to 84,190 turning point. If BTC pushes past 85,800 again today, it could soar to 86,400 or even 86,500. Ethereum, however, is stuck in a do-or-die scenario. From 1593 at yesterday, it started the day at 1612. But the candle is weak. If it doesn't hold 1620 or 1625 soon, expect a $15 to $23 drop. For ETH to surprise us before the second trading session, it needs to hit 1640. Any higher, that's just icing on the cake. So friends, that's all for today's deep dive into the global market chaos, crypto trends, and what might be coming next. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Until the next video, happy trading.